Hey what's up guys, Box here and welcome back to my MotoGP 17 mod career mode. This time we are out at Brno and it's a dry weather track, and we have been really struggling in this series, so we're going to go in and put the harder tyres on, I think, because we've been really struggling with tyre wear, especially in the wet races. But if I can put hard on, it should last us to the end of the race. So we're going to try turning this season around. MotoGP 17, the game, is actually round the corner, so we'll see if we can wrap this up before that comes out. But I hope you are looking forward to my content on that game, which will be out in the next few days. It comes out next week actually. I'll be getting that on PS4, so anyone interested in doing any races online, let me know. But anyway, starting at the back of the grid, as always, Marc Marquez at this Brno circuit. Try make up a few positions into the first corner. We do actually make up a few positions up into P19. 6-lap race instead of a 7-lap race that have been at a few other circuits, a few of the other shorter circuits. Getting the bike stopped into turn 2 and going around into this next section of corners, just about hold it. Try not to spin up the tyres, because then we will lose. Not only will we lose traction, but we use a lot of tyre wear. And up the inside into P13. Smith coming up our inside on the KTM, trying to fend him off around the outside. Just about hold it as we do make a little mistake. Oh, we run wide. It's not good. Quite a few corners coming at us quite quickly, so I don't want to make a mistake. We've really got to turn this season around. Espargaro ahead. Espargaro ahead and Rins, is that Rins on the Suzuki? You can see. Yeah, I don't think it's Iannone. He looks like he's all the way up the front. But really looking forward to MotoGP 17. That'll be good when that's released. New type of career mode, a managerial career mode, which could make it quite interesting actually. Looking forward to that, see how that pans out. I don't really know much info about the game, just sort of waiting for it to be released and then I'll have a play and find out that way. But definitely be making content on that game. Definitely doing some online stuff, hopefully. Online on the PC isn't very good, but on the PS4 it should be a lot better. So that's the end of lap 1. Slowly making our way up to the front, trying to get onto the back of this middle pack, but Vinales and Rossi leading the way. You can see in the bottom left, overtake indicator. A bit of overtaking action going on behind. But, just trying to get up with these guys, can't quite catch them. Got to see and find somewhere where we can actually gain a bit on the AI. Trying to brake a bit later. Coming around here, we can make up some time in these more technical corners. The Honda obviously quite good through the corners. Struggling up. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, we've been absolutely walloped from behind. Oh my god, who was that? But I am actually going to sneeze, and I can feel a sneeze wanting to come on. But we'll use a replay, because we absolutely got clobbered, absolutely murdered by, well, I think it was a Tech 3 behind, was it? I couldn't quite see who it was. So we run wide there. Just going to lose us time, and again, getting it all awful. But we do actually get a really good run, so we've made up all the time. Running wide actually did allow us to get better acceleration onto the next straight. Quite a small straight, as we're straight in the braking zone again. Quite a long right-hander. Picking up a late apex, but just struggling onto the back of Bautista, trying to catch up. You see there's a bit of battling going on ahead. Hopefully we can get involved with that. Again, we are on the hard tyres, so that might be why, but the tyres might come to us a bit later in the race. Up the inside of Bautista, force our way up the inside, there we go. Job done, P12. Need to get into that top 10, get some good points on the board. for Marquez and for, of course, Honda. Also struggling because we're struggling. Quite a long right-hander. Oh, as we do struggle to put the power down. Spinning up the rears. So Zarco behind us. He's had an immense season so far. What a rider. I keep saying it in these videos, but he's done so well on that Tech 3. He's ahead of us now. Crutchlow's in 10th. Pedrosa into 3rd place. Absolutely bossing it. Really showing us. Really showing us up on the other Honda. See Bautista back up the inside. But we hold it back around the outside. Really actually struggling for front end grip. Maybe we should put mediums on the front. Could probably go away with mediums on the back. Oh my god. Oh, we've been absolutely clobbered again. What is it with these AI? What the fuck? They're so annoying. We'll give it a replay. I don't like using these replays, but... Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I suppose that's what we get for using a replay, but... Nonetheless... Ugh. Late on the brakes. Trying to hold it around the outside. Miller come up the inside, but we fend him off. Up the inside there. Back into 14th place. Our favourite position so far this race. Just trying to push up into the top 10 and I just can't do it. Really struggling. Braking late. Just trying to find anywhere to make up a bit of time. See, getting all out of shape over that curb. Really struggling on the hard tyres. I think we might have gotten away with mediums. Oh, come on. Let's push on. Come on, really put our head down. We can catch up. We're halfway through this race. Come on, we can do it. Bautista's a second ahead, so let's get that gap down. Let's do one bike at a time. Try to find a bit of a rhythm. And struggle a bit through these longer corners. The hard tyre's just not biting the tarmac. See, running wide, that's allowed a KTM up the inside, but we're just going to hold them off. Oh, horribly wide again. Gonna have to use a replay for that. Absolutely mugging us off this track. Hard tyre's just not biting. Right, let's push on. We can do this. Nice and late on the brakes. Pull it in to the apex. Get back on the power. Lovely corner. I can do that corner well. And then this one, it's an uphill braking zone, so the bike stops a lot quicker. So obviously we're going uphill. Oh, 1 second ahead still. 1.1, so the gap's gone up a bit. Oh, struggled into there. Right, 2 laps to go. Let's push up. We can do this. 1.3 seconds. Losing time everywhere. Nice and late into turn 1. Quite a long right-hander. Really struggling. Front tyre's just not gripping. He's just not getting that bite. Nice and late now on the brakes. Bit of trail braking. Pull it down to the apex. Missing the apex completely, but straightening the bike up early. I get a good acceleration. We've gained half a second through the first sector on Bautista. That's quite good now. Just got to keep it consistent. Pulling the bike in. Catching up to this pack ahead. 1.5 laps to go. There we go. He did spin the rears up a lot there, but it did manage to get the bike actually turn around the corner. Rossi and Viñales going out at the front of the grid. Oh, just about. Need to put the power down just a bit later. Lost a bit of time now. A few tenths. And we are Crutchlow's with him as well. He's struggling on his Honda. They're battling it out. Come on, put the power down. Tuck in. Try and make up a bit of room. Late on the brakes. Oh, really struggling to put the power down. Crutchlow's losing out as well. He's struggling. You see, we probably could have got away with the medium tyres. Especially because we've been a bit aggressive on these hard tyres. Right. Lorenzo's up there in 3rd place as well. We're struggling down in 14th. That's just embarrassing. But we might be able to get these 3 bikes here. That's the aim for this last lap. Really put the hammer down. Try about that little bit later, put the power on that little bit earlier. Just try and catch up to Bautista. Crutchlow and is that Zarco, is it Folger? I think it might be Folger. Come on. Nice line through there. Oh, we lost time again. Oh no! It's awful. Oh! Struggling to put the power down. Really struggling to catch up, to find any sort of pace. Hard tyres just not right for this track. Race is over. Who won? Viñales won. Front tyre's gone, so definitely needed a hard front tyre, but the rear we could have got away with a medium, I think. Ooh, quite difficult in the tyre selection. Needs to be more smart in the future. See how our lap time was just not there. We just nowhere that race. Where are we going to be in the championship? Down in 12th, really struggling. Ooh, really struggling. But I hope you did enjoy. And we will try and pick up the pace as we proceed through this career mode. So if you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. So we see you in the next episode.